Okay, so this is the return to the game. What I'm gonna have to do is get through all this fun stuff. Again, as I was saying, these are the best ways to start out. Absolutely the best, the most tremendous. Believe me, they are simply the best ways to start out your game.
Oh my, I don't want to hear this. Guys!
I love it.
Guys! What are you doing?
I love being able to walk on to have.
Oh my, I don't want to hear this.
I love that too.
While attacking.
What are you doing?
When in close range, keep your eyes on enemy
Oh my,
attack side.
I don't want to hear this.
Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
Jeez. Ah! Oh. The best way to start out your game. This is the beginning of the game. When you get escort mission.
Obtained Metatron.
This was developed back in the days. I think you kind of knew better. Maybe you should have known better.
Oh my, I don't want to hear this.
ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Help me!
ETR reaction gone.
Now I'm gonna throw my spirit bomb. Go ahead. Lightning. There we go.
What are you doing?
Who gives a crap or not? I?
Press the circle button in front of Paper's
Oh,
head.
shut up.
Stop it!
No, I certainly look like
Guys! Help me! Guys!
Dodge the enemy attack with dash and attack at the same time.
Roger!
ETR reaction gone. I suggest using Geyser. Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
you shut your doggone trap.
Guys!
Cyclops destroyed.
Oh my, I don't want to hear this.
Yeah, give me my Metatron.
Reaction gone.
What are you doing?
Cyclops destroyed.
I'm so happy playing this part of the game right now. I'm so excited. See all the way. I got my light too. Okay. Then we're all good. All right. Cyclops. What? I'll take one.
ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Obtain
I know it's
Megatron.
destroyed. Cause I am. Okay.
Stop it!
Stop. Get me. All right. Thank you, giant mech robot, for fighting alongside me. Stop! You did not fight alongside with me.
Hey, my assignment on Mars could be very similar to yours.
I will let you know when I get there safely. Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
Don't hold me back in Mars.
That's my line.
Well,
Oh my God.
I'm leaving now.
Hey,
Not
what's
only
Mars like now?
are you useless, you look stupid
What do
too.
you want to know?
How's the military situation?
You should know. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it.
Son, I just saved your life.
Ouch!
Thank you, son.
By the way, what's your mission anyway?
Yes. Yes. More fighting.
Quick, enemy approaching!
Let's
See you later!
That sounds like T.I.'s name, Trapper. Mecha T.I. There should be an anime where they have mecha versions of all the rappers.
Enemy approaching.
This
Verify
is
as unmanned
genuinely
force
not a
friendly
bad
raptor.
idea, but you heard it here first.
Careful not to get surrounded. To switch lock-on targets, use the L2 button.
Like, there should be a mecha,
Enemy destroyed.
like, there should be like a mecha Mac Miller, a mecha J. Cole. That would be the dopest thing ever.
Enemy destroyed.
There's a mecha tracker. I don't know who was high on the robot. It could be the rapper, but it seems really good. Too on the way.
Enemy destroyed.
It could be like maybe I was very holy crap! I'm crap stick. It could be like very like further out in like the future or whatever, and like because you know. So get on the mix, people. Elon Musk. No jumping to make it mix.
Raptor destroyed.
All right, next!
Obtain Megatron.
So like, yeah, that's what I want to do on this. I really like young kids who heard the legends of the hipping top people. So therefore, they go and they do the thing, right? And when you do the thing, you know, they find the hip hop bot, the hip bot, rap butts, and they find it out in space. It's kind of like the Gundams, you know, and they're made out of rapdanium instead of Gundanium,
Mars.
rapdanium, you know, and
It
that
doesn't
would be
look
the
any
most
different.
lit thing of all time.
What's that?
No, lit means good. I learned it from kids.
Viola.
Yes, Viola.
I don't want to fight with Viola, even if she is AI. Let's go!
I don't know if you could escape. She's still pretty fast. She could catch up with you. But I'll tell you why she did. She don't want none of it. She want none of it. And like all the rap bots would just like, you know, when they shoot guns, they do like they shoot like they have like little pistols or laser turns or whatever, you know, coming out of their fingers. So it'd be like this. You know, like they have like hands
This
where
is
like
bad.
they come out like the shoot
We're
out of the hands.
almost
and
at the
everything,
landing
like,
point.
Shooting whatever rapper, because every rapper has a hand thing. If he had a shady bot, you know, Eminem bot, shady bot, you know, he would do this watch, and he would shoot beams out of his hands like this, you know. Like if he had a Biggie bot, you know, he'd have like, you know, these sonic waves would be like
Confirm our location.
The
you know,
edges of West
he'd just be like,
Margaritaville, the state border
or
of
just like he would just
Vasilia
dot his
territory.
head, you know what I'm saying? Like little shots would come out of the neck.
First, you need to
Go.
enter into Vasilia County.
Wait.
Tell me your location, and then
Wait.
ask Ada about the most suitable route to Vasilia.
Wait a second!
What's wrong?
What's going on here? Burned ruins stretched as far as the eye can see.
You were living in the backwoods, so you couldn't know. But in the last half year, the situation on Mars has changed drastically.
Tell me more.
It's a
Tell
long
me more.
story.
I bet.
Don't fall asleep.
Hurry up.
Half year ago, Bahram began to gain control of the military in every county on Mars. Then, the Mars Liberation Movement against Earth's oppression began to surface. Now, Bahram's war potential is very strong, far different from when you were around. The Space Force put up a stubborn resistance, but without a major war, Mars was occupied by Bahram in a flash.
Basically, they're being whacked.
1 month ago, the Space Force was almost wiped out except for a few remnants. We attacked Vasilia County, the Bahram foothold, with the total force we had then.
That was thoughtless.
Certainly. We knew what was going to happen. The Space Force suffered destruction, so there's not much time to destroy the remaining forces at the enemy base. Although we did find a special thing.
That's the
Special
vector
thing.
cannon Taper mentioned.
The Vector Cannon is a weapon that delivers a high-energy wave by space compression. The outer shield of the enemy fortress Almon defends from invasion with a mass dislocation created by space compression. The Vector Cannon is the only weapon that can nullify that defense and
Oh yeah, I
pierce
remember
it.
that, the Victor Cannon.
Urenbeck catapult,
Vector
orbital
cannon
frame,
was-
vector cannon. So they're all byproducts of Metatron.
It's a bad habit of mankind to want to use its new toys immediately. Don't you agree?
It's like, you have this giant cannon and it takes like,
However,
seriously,
the
like
military
10
unit
or
has been
20
missing in
seconds to
Vasilia since
actually
they acquired the
fire
Vector
the
Cannon.
thing. It's
Taper,
just
who you
amazing.
met on Deimos,
It's
must
just
have come to
amazing.
get it back.
Why is it so important?
Dingo, do you know about the Almon Project?
I only recognize the name.
When Dr. Rikoa Hardiman was in good health,
Noman's father.
No,
after Dr. Hardiman died, his son Ridley, that is Noman, took over command of the plan. He then made a full-scale model. Almon is a huge military fortress that uses
Huge
a great
military
amount of
fortress?
Metatron to construct weapons of mass destruction.
mass destruction.
When it is fully operational, it won't make sense for Earth to send any amount of forces against it. Almon will have over 1 million times the power of Anubis, and you've seen the damage that can do. Can you imagine what it will be like?
Why did Noman want to get Jehuti? He's already got a great weapon, hasn't he?
Actually, Anubis and Jehuti were developed as part of the Almon plan.
What do you mean?
Those two were a key element in starting Almon. That plan was made by Dr. Hardiman. Only those two machines can make Almon move or stop.
So, Noman has already got Anubis. He probably thinks Jehuti is a bother.
He either wants it or wants it destroyed. Normally, Anubis and Jehuti have the same abilities, so only Jehuti can fight against Bahram War potential, which was much increased through the technological research of
Look
Anubis.
at the design of those things. I love how those things are designed.
That's why you made me have such a terrible experience.
No need to thank me.
Mars terraforming is still a long way from perfect, so it's still too weak to be a battlefield.
Several years ago, there was an attack on Earth by the hawkish faction of Mars, but it was a failure in the end because another power from Mars
Kill me right now,
intervened.
bruh.
Then, Bahram learned that they should put pressure on Mars with military force before attacking Earth, strengthening their foothold. The Space Force's power couldn't match Bahram. Earth can't approach Mars, which is under constant surveillance by Almon.
Earth won't be talking big to Mars.
Earth and Mars bow down to Almon, because of Noman, actually.
Is Almon in Vasilia?
Anubis and Noman are there too. Almon is already getting ready.
He must be happy.
Hey, we have to stop Almon and Noman. We have the
I gotta
same
know
purpose,
that.
don't
I'm
we?
a G.
Our cooperation is not so bad after all, is it?
I know you'll cut off my life support if I refuse.
You have your duty to do.
I don't care about Earth or Mars. My aim is to get Noman. You're all just the same as Baram, aren't you? So don't go thinking you're champions of justice.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but an unidentified combat vehicle is approaching.
Hey, I have to go. I'll disconnect.
No, wait!
Damn it. Let's be done with it.
Now this was really, really difficult. I played this on the PS3 version of it, and it was like insanely difficult. Not really. It's like Big Vector, which is actually the greatest shit.
Enemy approaching.
So these guys ain't ish right here. Save real quick.
Transforming high mobility frame, Narita. Narita destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Narita destroyed.
So cool! Throw like 2 lasers. Look.
Enemy destroyed.
You can do that, you can do like juicy lasers. Juicy lasers! Juicy lasers. I'm telling you, it's Robo make an idea of that.
ETR reaction gone.
You're missing 4, by the way, you should be like Cat Infinity, all that.
Enemy destroyed. Obtain Metatron. Narita destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed.
Ah!
Damn!
This is where don't ignore the thing shooting at you. Why are you so dumb, huh? Why are you so dumb?
Who is that stranger?
So this is big body, this is literally these radius shit, which is really, really freaking cool. And like, the curve of difficulty in the game is spiked through the roof. When you get past this, you pretty much beat the entire game. It never gets to the
Damn!
point.
I'll shoot it down.
Let's save again, because if I rage quit, which is just a strong possibility, I want to make sure that I don't rage quit and like not save it or whatever. Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
Here I come!
He's like throws like all of like the original like radius stuff at you.
Very close. Flight mode.
like, this is a dope fight. It's just that it's really, really hard. It's really hard. It's really good.
Now I get back Ada.
Go back to your little mode cave. You're chasing the mode.
Coming close.
Oh my God, my wrist too.
Coming close. Eat this. Here I come. Eat this.
Yeah. Eat that as well. I don't even seriously want to do a fight with all of them. Like, when it's just with filming, it's brutal. I know, bro. I got it.
Flight mode.
It's not that bad. This is brutal, though.
Damage level exceeding 75.
I know, I got it.
Coming close. Here I come. Eat this.
Yes. Yes.
Here I come.
Yes.
Wait, I'm not with Baram.
What else can you say if you're not with Baram?
You must be Leo Stenbuck.
You know him?
Ada. Long time no see. You remember me.
Yes, the data is a perfect match with the previous runner.
Yeah.
You haven't changed a bit.
You're the
She's an
owner of this
AI.
frame, aren't you?
That's right.
Why did you abandon Jehuti on Callisto?
Without consulting me, Elena...
Elena?
That's not your business. Anyway, get out of Jehuti.
You want me to leave Jehuti? Don't be silly. I can't leave even if it means I die.
How come?
That's not your business.
What do you plan to do with Jehuti?
I think it could be sold at a high price.
Are you going to Alman? Ada, please answer my question. You're going to Alman, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Do you know that Ada intends to self-destruct Jehuti on Alman?
Are you sure?
It is true.
Wait a second! What's going on? Whose order is that?
It's a command which arose from the basis of a program.
The basis of a program? Are you kidding me? Who would allow such a thing? Hey, Ada, I won't allow you to do that!
You're worried as if it concerns you.
Well, it does!
This is the meaning of the existence bestowed upon me.
Are you stupid? How can you throw away your life for no reason?
I don't need any reasons.
All right, I get rid of Almon. Then you don't need to blow up Jehuti. Isn't that right?
What?
And then, once Almon is destroyed, you'll be alive. That's enough, isn't it? You should take time to think about the meaning of your existence later.
But...
What's your name?
You shut up. I'm Dingo.
Dingo, I'm sorry, but it's me who will destroy Almon.
What?
I can't stomach giving Jehuti to Barang.
I won't give it up either.
I don't want to lose Jehuti.
You rely on me. I'll get rid of it while you're doing your homework at home.
This dialogue is killing me right now.
Okay.
And the voice
I
acting
will
is
head
awesome.
towards Almon after helping the Space Force and Vasily.
Actually, why we say things like that?
If I fail,
It's giving
please
me a
carry
lot
out
of
my
joy.
task for me.
Hey,
I don't want Ada to fight. I want to finish it.
why?
For Ada's sake.
You're a funny guy.
Oh, please take this with you.
we obtained the device driver of the sub-weapon Gauntlet. It stuns enemies to a distance by physical impact.
If you can hit an enemy into the wall using the gauntlet, they will suffer double damage.
I see.
Dingo, you saw Anubis?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one that you
Please
weren't
be
good
careful
enough to
with
beat the
Anubis.
last game.
Even though you are on Jehuti.
Don't worry. I'll bring your Jehuti back to you later in one piece.
Anyway, you were a good fighter. I trust your skills.
Still cool though, even though I hate that.
What's that?
It's the Barang fleet.
Another game I like
They
to play on
defend
this.
from outside invasions.
Is
I would love
Leo
Capcom
alright?
to release
He hasn't been captured yet.
Osso's
There's
Wrath
too much trouble in
and
the
not do that
sky.
stupid,
For
you
your
can
own
buy
good,
the end of
you
the
better
game.
act with
Just release it
reserve
in
like
one
you're a
game and be
stranger.
done with it.
Anyhow, news will soon leak out.
Okay,
But it is much better if no one
Watch
finds
No
out as
2,
late
like,
as possible. All right,
that game's
I'll
awesome.
explain what you do next. You can enter Vasilia through the south gate, but first you need to unlock it. You have to destroy 2 facilities on both sides of the gate before you can go into Vasilia territory.
So, I'll need to destroy 2 facilities to unlock the gate, is that right?
That's it. Security in the territory has been much stricter since the Space Force attacked, so be careful.
I will.
I'm leaving Deimos for Mars now. I'll let you know when I get there. The crews on Deimos are starting to suspect me.
Really? Serves you right.
Hey, why can't you be more cooperative?
I think I am.
I shouldn't trust rumors.
What?
Nothing. See you later.
There is a route through the canyon in front of the gate.
I like Dingo as a character. It's just that everything that he's been all these movies
Metatron
is-
is confirmed close by. Go and collect it first.
Yeah. That's a good question. Might be fine to leave it in the radar room. I go back or find out.
Obtained Metatron. Narita destroyed.
Sweet gauntlet. Yes!
Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Narita destroyed. Enemy reinforcements are confirmed. Estimated combat time is 90 seconds. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Narita destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
What's wrong? Did you get stumped? Yes, you did. I obtained the Metatron orb. Ooh, and then the hip hop thing, and the hip hop bot, you know, you can fight like Transformers. So this is a hip hop bot Transformer crossover. No one will be able to Chinese steel. It would be with this.
The gate is locked. First, you need to destroy 2 facilities. Confirm the location of the facilities with the map.
ETR reaction gone.
Hit me!
Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Make full use of the topography.
Oh, quiet!
ETR reaction gone.
The game is still telling me how to play the game.
Obtain Metatron.
The only thing about handholding
Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
I am the origin of all failed parenting techniques.
Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Dodge the enemy attack with dash and attack at the same time. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
Oh, it's fine. It's bad. It's old, it's bad.
Damage level exceeding 50%. Damage level exceeding 75%. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
All right.
Obtain
Yeah.
Metatron.
Good.
Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Wow. Okay.
You destroyed a lock. There is one more facility with a lock for the gate.
Oh, wow.
A commander type is identified amongst the enemies. It may form a party with the surrounding enemies.
Party?
By forming a party, the enemies reinforce their fighting ability using formations and coordinated action.
Okay, I get it.
Destroy the commander of the enemy party. Damage it more by hitting it against the side wall.
Take out the hand. I says the body will fall.
While attacking. ETR reaction wrong. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction wrong. Obtain Metatron. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction wrong.
We obtained the
narrate
device
like
driver of the sub-weapon Phalanx. This weapon produces a massive energy bullet. You can change the diffusion range. It depends on how long you hold the circle button.
No, that's not the original. But the original Phalanx. Depend on the amount of pressure you would have on the button, which made it a really cool weapon. But, you know, more pressure sensitivity, more on the PS controller, so that is really out. That's important. Giant arrows boarding you. that should be a mirror of what I do from the high energy speed, unlike Second. Oh my god!
Did you see that?
Damage level exceeding 50%. Obtain Metatron. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. All locks have been deactivated. Party connected. Enemy party disconnected. Cyclops destroyed. Obtained Metatron. Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
Yeah. I can grab me a big old stick. What? Man?
Destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Metatron.
I don't know what an EX mission is. Oh. All right. Go ahead and get this mammy jammer over there.
Here.
I found you. Get ready. Come on, entertain me. How about this?
Ada, what can I do with that shield?
If you can guard against the enemy slamming in, you might be able to nullify the enemy shield.
So, an ordinary guard cannot be used.
If you have some sort of catalyst, you can improve Jehuti's abilities.
A catalyst?
Please search for something like a board as a guard.
Alright, I can guard from their slamming in as I grab that. Let's do it!
Let's do it, guys.
Damage level exceeding 50%. Damage level exceeding 75%. Please guard from their slamming in as you grab the surface of the perimeter wall. Otherwise, there's no chance you will survive.
Grab the wall!
The surface of the perimeter wall looks useful to guard with.
Oh my god! I had it and then you got rid of the stupid... Oh, hell! Yes, my words exactly.
No. Come on, entertain me. How about this?
Ada, what can I do with that shield?
Oh my god! very resilient.
Please shake it off.
Ada, I can't find anything useful for a guard. We're getting nowhere like this.
The surrounding bind field seems to stun orbital frames momentarily. This might work on the enemy also.
If I could throw that frame at the field,
You will get a chance to attack her.
I will try.
I will try.
Damage level exceeding 7%.
I know, shut up! Hoping for a cliffhanger. Not a booger. Ian, have fun!
We obtained the device driver for the sub-weapon Comet. This is a weapon with great enemy homing capabilities.
Comet's really nice.
When I was with Bahram, Viola was the last person I wanted as an enemy.
The enemy is a battle AI that will never stop following a target while the target continues to exist.
If it's modeled after Viola, it's so much the worse. Ada, is this the settlement?
There are life signs in many buildings.
We have come to the worst place. Let's leave.
Hey, Henry G! Have you already arrived on Mars?
Who is this?
It's Taper. We met on Deimos.
Oh, his name is
Are
Paper,
you
not
still
Trevor.
alive? That's a miracle, isn't it?
I received a transmission from the 8 Heads platoon on the coast.
Are they a Lev unit with the vector cannon?
Yeah. They seem to be stuck and confined in a facility by a cliff. I'm going to the point of origin of the dispatch now.
I'll be there soon.
Hey, by the way, what is your mission?
What's going on there?
Mission is to stay out of my doggone business, son.
Deploy! Quick!
already
teams, move in formation
banged.
2. Meet again after the enemy is exterminated.
Stand by, stand by.
Hey, Taper, they seem like your pals, don't they?
Why didn't you say our pals? Don't you know them?
Ada, put me through to that unit.
This is Storm Company.
What are you doing? Do you want to involve civilians?
Who cares? Anyhow, they're only the small fry of Vasilia.
Hey, what?
He must be really upset. Henry G., please help them.
Damn. Taper, there's no guarantee, though.
Please.
Storm Company, I'm coming to help.
Who is this?
Don't talk too much. Ada!
Which are you going to help? The Space Force or civilian buildings?
Both!
All right. The damage percentage of the people in the civilian buildings is shown on the radar. Please eliminate the entire enemy before they are completely destroyed. One more thing. The Space Force's levs are manned. Be careful not to destroy them.
What do I do when I want a lev to stop attacking the building?
You will employ the sub-weapon Geyser.
Sure, I can stop them moving with Geyser. Ada, you're good at your job for a battle AI.
My previous runner influenced me greatly.
That must be that Leo I met.
He always had respect for human life.
You're the type that behaves the way the man you love wants you to.
I do not comprehend.
You don't have to. It will all end when I dispose of Barham's unmanned machine. Anyway, let's go.
Certainly. Mission start.
Okay. As much as I would love to do another escort mission, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today. It was fun streaming with you guys. This is more, at this point in time, it's more playback than it is actually live feedback. But it's been good. Had a lot of fun until I got to another escort mission. Actually, no, I was thinking about it. There's a ton of escort missions in this game. There's a ton of them. Like, this is back in the day when Kojima was kind of like, protect the lives of those. It's not fun, bro. I'm sorry. I love you, but it's not fun. Anyway, you can figure out ways to support me on the links in the description below. And appreciate you guys stopping in and viewing the things, the tremendous things, not maybe Chinese steel that the Mexicans have paid for. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't have a schedule on streaming quite yet. I just kind of stream when I want. Because, again, I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun and stream with you guys also. And just kind of two birds with one stone type of deal. So, but anyway, guys, I will see you on the remix. Take care and bye-bye.